What's up YouTube, this is CJ.
And Sarah.
It's a Wednesday and that means it's time for another Keto
Conversation.
So let's get started. So if you've ever been with our channel before, you know that when you see this orange box, it's time to do the Keto Krate monthly review. So this is the Keto Krate for the month of March. If you're not familiar with Keto Krate, it is a curated box by the folks at Keto Krate. They work with companies that put products in the box. It's a subscription box. You can pay and start it and stop it anytime you want. It costs $39.99 in the U.S. and $39.99 in Canada, plus $10.99 shipping to Canada. Unfortunately, they do not ship internationally.
But we appreciate all of our Australian subscribers and other people who can't get the box still watching and joining us.
Yes.
We love you.
So this is a Keto Krate box. We actually have opened this box and looked in the box. We actually have tasted stuff in this box because we did this video a half an hour ago only to find that the mic was not turned on. So we're going to do this again and tell you our honest opinion.
Or honest second opinions.
Right, of what's in the box. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing, these are Wisp. They're Parmesan cheese crisp.
And you can find these
those
locally.
The regular store.
But it's nice to see them in the box. They do make them in different varieties.
Right.
But I like the Parmesan ones because they're really strongly flavored. If you like a strongly flavored cheese, then these are nicely strongly flavored.
Yes, they're pretty cheesy. So yeah.
And they're just cheese.
Straight cheese. It's 1 gram of carbs per serving. That's kind of interesting. But
I think Parmesan might have a bit more than some cheeses, but
right.
Yeah.
So Wisp.
Yeah. It's good. I like them. I think I like them better than you do, but
yeah,
yeah.
We buy them from time to time, and
they slowly disappear, and CJ doesn't even notice that they're gone.
The next item is from a company called Pecan Good. I'm sure you say it, Pecan Good. These are nacho cheddar chips.
They're nachos. They're mine.
Right, nachos cheddar chips. These are pork rinds. I don't think I said the flavor. Did I say the flavor? Yeah, nacho. Nacho cheddar. They're pretty cheesy.
Just like me. What I find interesting about these is that they're flavored, but they don't have any dextrose in them. Usually when you find a flavored pork rind, they have some kind of sweetener in them. And these do not have a sweetener in them, which is like finding Bigfoot. So
yeah, so
those
most pork rinds that you buy in the store
that have a flavor. Yeah, usually pork rinds by themselves. The plain ones are just pork fat and salt, but to find a flavored pork rind that doesn't have sweetener is pretty amazing.
Right. So this is a product from the folks at Kiss My Keto. It is a ketogenic chocolate bar, pumpkin seeds and sea salt. So this is sweetened with stevia and infused with MCT oil. So
sounds good.
I'll let you have some of that. So again, it's got pumpkin seeds in it, so it's got full pumpkin seeds in it, kernels of pumpkin seeds. Dark chocolate.
But it's not super dark.
Right.
It's milky enough that I enjoy it.
Right. I like this.
It's that sweet salty, if you like sweet salty.
Yeah.
And I do. I usually, like when I buy a Lily's, I usually do the sea salt one because I do like the sweet and salt combo.
Right. All right. Next thing is a keto cookie. It's from Lenny and Larry's. So I guess that's the name of the company, Lenny and Larry's. It's a keto cookie. It's a chocolate chip cookie. So now, again, they don't come half eaten. So We've already tried some of
I
this.
don't think they'd stay in business if they
But,
did.
yeah. You get a half a bar for half the price. Or half a cookie. So, you want any more of this?
No, you go ahead.
Okay. So, we like them. I like them.
I thought it was a little bit more on the vanilla side, which is good. I like vanilla.
Right. It's supposed to be chocolate chip.
So if you're going for like an intensely chocolate chip flavor, I didn't find it here. It was still good.
I see the chips, but I don't really taste the chips.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's more like almost like a snickerdoodle or something versus chocolate chip. Just in my opinion. It's good, but it's not chocolatey if you're looking for a true chocolate chip cookie.
Right. So that's kind of interesting. We've never had anything by them before. This is an IQ bar. It is a peanut butter chip bar. This is supposed to contain 6 brain nutrients, 11 grams of plant protein, less than a gram of sugar, and 4 total net carbs. So I'll give that to you.
And I find that the texture of this is very reminiscent of like a pecan roll or a nut roll. You know how it has the nougat on the inside and then it's rolled in pecans? The inside of this really reminds me of that texture and flavor.
Yeah.
It's good. It's very peanut tasting. And it doesn't taste like peanut butter to me. It tastes like peanuts, like fresh peanuts.
Like fresh raw peanuts. Yeah. So if you like that, you would like that bar. Next, this is from the folks at Front Porch Pecans. They're Georgia grown.
Hawkinsville.
These are sea salt roasted pecans. So they are roasted in...
See, when I tasted them, I got more peanut taste.
Peanut oil.
Yeah, because they're roasted in peanut oil, which is still a step above what you generally find them like on the grocery store shelves. They're usually done in cottonseed or soybean. So
right.
These don't have those undesirable oils in it. I do my own from a raw state in butter because that's what I prefer. So I'm kind of a pecan snob. So CJ's going to be eating these.
I like these. I don't really taste the peanut.
I taste the peanut,
oil.
so they taste more peanutty than pecan to
They
me.
taste like pecans to me, and I like them.
But like I said, pecans are my thing, so I'm probably a little harsher of a judge.
Right. Let's see. So this box was pretty full.
It was a pretty dense box, and we had a lot of sweet things.
Right. Right. Let's see. The next thing in this is these are ketosis cups. I think that's the name of the company. These are almond espresso chocolate keto cups.
And these are like almost like a peanut butter cup style.
Right.
So when I saw keto cups, for some reason I was thinking because the flavor is espresso that they would be like coffee pods or something, but it's an actual dessert.
Yeah. So that's what they look like.
Yep. And they come, with the little paper sleeve on it.
Right.
And you can definitely see the fresh almonds in there.
Right. And do you want a piece of this?
No, you go ahead.
Okay, well, I need to go to bed
I'll
later.
I'll take one for the team then, because I don't get to go to bed. I'll have to work.
So I don't need to stay up all night. I did like this, though.
It's good. You can definitely taste the coffee in it.
Yeah. So these are you get 2 keto cups, and they're 2 grams of net carbs per 1 cup. So 1 cup is 2 grams of net carbs.
Yeah, they have actual coffee beans in them. So like ground coffee beans. So I'm going to finish this because I'll be out chasing cars. That'll work.
Yeah. So these are pretty good. Be a nice little kick.
Pick me up?
Pick me up if you want to.
I need to be picked up.
Pick you up.
Yes. I need to be picked up.
And let's see. So this is a keto bar from
Ketology?
Ketology. That's the name of the company, Ketology. It's a keto bar. It's a chocolate almond bar. And so I'll let you get that out.
Okay. This has a real dense. It's a dense bar. It's not a fatty bar. It's more like a heavier brownie texture, maybe. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and take a chunk off.
Yeah, they're kind of.
I think you like this style of bar, though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, they're actually kind of hard to break.
Yeah.
Pretty firm.
Yeah, it's a very firm bar. This has 3 net carbs for the whole bar. So
Right. Right.
you get quite a bit if you are wanting something. You get quite a bit for your carb amount. So.
Right. All right.
And how's the flavor?
That's good.
Good.
This is supposed to be this dark chocolate. Well, it's a bar.
I think it has a really nice chocolate taste.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like you're eating a bar of like baker's chocolate or anything. It has a nice.
Yeah.
It's not real. It's not gritty, or you know how sometimes when chocolate is too heavy, it can just kind of hang in your mouth. This is pretty light for being a dark protein bar. So.
Yeah. Yeah. So I like it. And then the last item in the box is from the folks over at Chalk Zero. These are keto bark, the pecan flavor.
And we've been testing several products from Chalk Zero that we've received, and we're really enjoying them. We've gotten several of the other flavors of the Chalk Zero barks and also some of their syrups. And so a more extensive review of those products will be coming your way shortly, I'm sure. But we really do enjoy their stuff. I like these are nice because they come like pre-portioned. They already come in a little sleeve.
Right.
So it's your serving, and it's an ounce of chocolate, and you get quite a bit for 3 carbs. So it would be like eating almost like a half a candy bar. So you get quite a bit.
So they talk about on their products that they're sugar alcohol free. So, you know, if you look at the macros, so a lot of times when you're like, if you're doing a Lily's bar, there's the total carbs, there's the fiber, but then there's also the sugar alcohols that you need to subtract to get your net carbs. So this is a bit different the way they make this. It is the total carbs of 10, 7 grams of fiber.
So it makes it 3.
Makes it 3 net carbs. It actually does have 1 gram of sugars.
Right.
As part.
Like naturally occurring sugars that
Right.
that occur in milk, the lactose.
Right. And so I did find it interesting with their products. Just like Sarah said, we actually have some of their other stuff around that they do advertise about not, you know, the sugar being sugar alcohol free. So that is kind of interesting because there's a lot of keto products being made, and even when you go to the store, I looked at something today at Costco, some kind of almond bar or nut bar or something, and a lot of times what companies are doing is, you know, they're doing the whole math thing, fiber, carbs. Oh, let's throw some sugar alcohol in here, and that's how you get to the net carbs. And with the bars I was looking at today, again, that has nothing to do with Chalk Zero. I was thinking, I said, well, what is the sugar alcohol in here for?
Right.
What is it here for? Maybe it could have been a sweetener. Just that's what sugar alcohol is. But it felt like it's feeling like more and more as companies get wiser to keto, and keto is more of a thing.
More companies are trying to get on.
That more people are kind of trying to get on or kind of get over with, you know, because like even if you look at some of the keto bread that's out there, if you really look at the ingredients,
You really have to watch it
may
because
not
they'll
be-
put some really sludgy ingredients in there.
So that's
Nasty.
just something, and again, it has nothing to do with Chalk Zero. It's
Just be aware some products that are marketed as ketogenic aren't really. If you
So
read-
I have noticed that on their products, they actually have it pretty bold that they don't have sugar. They're sugar alcohol free.
One thing I've noticed with Chalk Zero that I do enjoy is the aftertaste of their products is pleasing to me. For some reason, their products are sweet, but they're not agonizingly sweet. You know how sometimes products that are made with natural sweeteners or artificial sweeteners can be like extra sweet. Their products are nicely sweetened, but the aftertaste is very pleasant. It's not a cooling taste. It's almost like a honey aftertaste. I don't know. It's hard to describe it, but I do enjoy their products for that reason because it leaves a pleasant taste in your mouth when you get done eating. So
Right.
I have noticed that I do enjoy that with their things.
So it's time to talk about what your favorites were in the box. So what's your favorites?
I liked the IQ bar the one that reminds me of the inside of a nut roll.
Okay, so the
So
IQ
I like
bar.
that one a lot. I really enjoyed the pumpkin seed candy bar from Kiss My Keto because I like sweet and salty.
Okay.
And then I think the pork rinds. Of course, I love Choc Zero, but it's going to get its own spotlight. So I do really like the pork rinds because, like I said, I enjoy pork rinds and I enjoy flavored pork rinds. But it is difficult to find flavored pork rinds that don't have a bunch of junk on them. So this is nice that these don't.
Okay, so those are your three. I like the pecans, the sea salt pecans. I like the keto bark, the pecan flavored keto bark from Choc Zero.
You like their dark chocolate one too, right? They do make dark chocolate versions of the keto bark. In case you're interested, if you're more of a dark chocolate fan.
Yeah. And then I think I do like these espresso cups. So the keto cups, I like those as well. But just keep in mind that these do have caffeine in them, so just keep that in mind. So we will put we'll put any discount codes for the Keto Krate in the video description. We'll do that. Make sure you get the latest discount. One of the reasons we wanted to do the Keto Krate instead of, because it's felt like we've been doing a lot of product things lately, but with the Keto Krate, if you're interested, some people will want this specific box.
Right, this is a good box.
And so we want to try to get this out there to you so that if you want to try to get this specific box, you may have time to do that here in the month.
Because their boxes do sell out.
They do sell out. So that's why we said, okay, we need to move this up and get it done.
They also have a card in every box. This one is, dedicated to March, and it usually has some success stories in there, which is kind of fun to read. And then I thought this one was interesting because it says drink a pint the keto way. So they very kindly gave you some beer options. If drinking a beer for St. Patrick's Day is something that you traditionally do, they do give you domestic choices, and they also give you some Irish ale choices that are in a low carb fashion, so that you might be able to still have a beer on St. Patrick's Day.
Right.
I would suggest that you eat it with our Reuben casserole or our cabbage roll recipes, because both of those are also traditionally Irish. So hint, hint. But anyway, that is there. And I believe all that information is also on their website. But I thought it was quite interesting if you're interested in anything like that.
Right. Also, we get asked a lot, do we think this is worth the money, the Keto Krates? And we always say, well, it depends on you as a person. If you like trying new products, if you like grab bag kind of things, then this is for you, because you'll get exposed to new keto products that come on the market every month. We don't eat all this stuff right away. This will last us probably a month until we get the next box. And
I'm not personally a snacker. I'm an intermittent faster, but I do find that I eat these products within my eating window. Sometimes they'll be part of breaking my fast before I eat my large meal, or they'll be part of my meal. So even if you're not a snacker on this lifestyle, you still can incorporate a lot of these products just in your regular meal.
Sure. So again, that's the Keto Krate for the month of March, and it feels like I'm leaving something out. If you're new here, this is our Keto Conversation segment. We do product unboxing. Sometimes we do what we eat videos. But we also try to talk about keto lifestyle topics. And we actually do believe that you can live keto as a lifestyle and not just as a diet. Yes, losing weight on keto is awesome. But there's also other health benefits you can gain from this lifestyle as well. And so we believe that, and that's how we live keto.
And not be deprived.
Right, not be deprived. And then we also do new recipes every Sunday. So we've already got the recipe for this week. We've already got it done, and we just got to get it edited and out there. But we do new recipes every Sunday. So consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell. We'd love to have you as part of our keto family. Thanks for being here. We hope that you have a great rest of the week. Bye-bye.
Peace.